Alright guys, real quick before opening day here. Yeah, it's mostly with the prospects. I went through and locked a lot of them so they don't get moved around without my knowledge, pretty much. This guy probably needs to be up in a higher league. Did I? Yeah, this guy needs to be enable. We need to get these guys moved up, but yeah, that's basically what we got. Kind of mess with this a little bit. Hoping the best for him. He's like ready for A-ball, so hopefully he can do well, but we got opening day here. We got Kyle Harrison on the mound for us against Blake Snell. If you remember, he did much better his second year. 2.5 WAR though. Not very good though. Really not. And he got lucky too. Yeesh. That's what that control will do to you. Yeah, he's only a 3.5 star now. He declined pretty hard. But let's get into it. I always have my volume maxed out. Alright. Let's go, Kyle Harrison. You're our new ace now, because frickin' Webb's out for the year. Ugh. If we are competitive this year, I'll have to get probably another pitcher. We'll see how things turn out. But yeah, I feel good about our defense in center field now. And second base is really good too, so... Yeah, but with Bailey behind the plate, that's just going to be an out. Nothing comes from it. I have a lot of strikeouts. Yeah, Snell's got nasty stuff. I know, we had him. He was just definitely not worth keeping for the future of our team. And it definitely seemed to be the right move, at least with how things went last year. I'm going to see if he tries. No. Like to see if they try to steal. I don't like to do it that often, but... Nope. Let's right to Jung Ho Lee out there. Tough hitter either way. Oof. He beat that out. Oh, is he gonna get out of it? Yes, he is. He's definitely struggled, but he's fighting for us. He's battled. I mean, that's what I expect from our ace. Oh, and that's what I expect from Chapman. Goodness. You know, maybe our owner was right about keeping him. You know, I kind of was like a little bit, you know, I'd rather have had Bregman, but he's been good. I mean, I didn't like the kind of years. I probably should have been a little smarter about that, because I don't think that's going to go very well towards the end of that deal, but he's done well for us. He is our ace. Well, our ace just gave up a home run. Oh, that sucks. It was gonna happen. He's been he's just getting clobbered right now. My God, they're back to back on him. Yeah, not a good inning at all. Like, we get one run and then retaliate with 3. That's never a good sign. Oh, never mind. 4 runs, sorry. Unless he throws him out. Nope. Not even with his arm. So his ERA is not off to a good start. 6.75. And Olsen is not doing his job today at all for us. And they advance to third on the throw home. Terrible. Terrible. I'm gonna have him sit down. No need to bring in a guy like that here. That is just silly. Well, Luciano with the second hit of the day. No. No. You just stay put. Yeah, you're not going anywhere. You are just staying put, buddy. Well, contact bats. That's what they do. Bad news, this is our part of the order where we have a bunch of left-handers, but... Oh, that's going to get us a run home at least. Nope. No, we needed a lot more there. Needed a lot more there and we didn't get anything. This guy's mainly got a good fastball. Well, that fastball is not coming back. That fastball is not coming back. What a shot the other way. There we go. Clean inning. We need to get 2 runs, though, here. No, risk it. Ugh, I thought he was going to hit that. Good on him for advancing on that. Good on him for that. Oh, Bailey picks up a hit. He's easily scoring with this speed. Alright, 1-run game. I think we're going to bring in... God, who do you bring in? We could give this guy a shot, but he doesn't have good control. Well, sink or swim, buddy. Sink or swim. I'll actually get the ball ready as well in case we actually do tie it up or get the lead here. Attaboy, Jung-Ho Lee. Good base running there. I think in this spot you want you want contact. This guy will get you contact. He'll avoid the strikeout. Yep, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Ah, crap. Well, I hope we have a guy we can move around. I think we do, but I'll have to check and see. Is there anything severe? Nah, just knee tendonitis. What we could probably do then is I could probably shift the outfield a little bit. Well, actually, yeah, he can play right field. Okay, yeah. We'll have him play right field, and then he can just go... He can just be a DH. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do for a week. Have him keep his bat in the lineup. Oh, good job. Hey, the contact bats do pay off. It's good to have a few of them in your lineup. Just guys that can just put the ball in play. Good play. Nice victory right there. Come back from 4-run deficit to win. We sure did. Good rally from our team today. Harrison didn't do good. Olsen didn't do good, but Walker and Duvall did their job, shut him down. Our offense rallied big time here. Chapman 3 hits today. Luciano 3 hits. Quan, our new acquisition, picked up 2 hits and a walk against the left-handers too, I think. I think they were all against left-handers. I don't know. Are they all against left-handers? Let's see. 2 for 3. I think they were all against left-handers. I think he had the 1 walk against a right-hander. Yeah, he had the 1 walk against a right-hander. So yeah, he did very nicely today for us. Bailey had a big hit. We had obviously Bichette and Chapman did hit a home run as well. Horner, our new acquisition as well, picked up a big 2-run single. Sadly, Jung Ho Lee has a little bit of knee problems, but we're probably just gonna do an easy adjustment here, and we're just gonna shift him to DH for a bit, and then Quan can play the field. That's pretty much all we're gonna do. It's the only change we're gonna make. Just so we can avoid him having to run in the outfield to kind of hopefully keep his bat in the lineup for us still. But yeah, good opening day start. The team that we last year we sucked against, and then the year before we absolutely decimated. This year we're off to a decimating start. Hopefully we can dominate them, because they're a team we got to beat up on. And yeah, they got a guy with a pretty good changeup coming up, so good luck to them. Okay, some much needed news. Woodruff is available to come back. I'm going to have him rehab for a start or 2, and then he'll be ready to come back. That's going to be much needed. Our team's currently 5-4. Yeah, Harrison's been a letdown. These two have not done a very good job at the top of our row. Funny enough, the bottom order has been doing a lot better. Our offense has gotten off to a scorching hot start, though. Very scorching. Like, look at these numbers. Second run scored and first in batting average. I mean, you like to see that. Look at, like, we have 3 guys batting over 400. Not to say, they couldn't bat over 400 over a long season. Varshaw also had a huge game here, and he's been off to a good start. I mean, we'll see how this turns out in the long run, but I definitely think he's a better hitter than 103, and I definitely think that our guys are not going to be sustainable hitting 400 for the whole season. But we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully things will turn out nice. This guy keeps dominating us, and it's pissing me the hell off, dude. Like, he's a 2.5 star, and he's literally, like, just been the best pick. Like, he's destroyed us in both games. It's, like, ridiculous. Like, I didn't know I had that. Didn't know I had that freaking out in our rotation, dude. I didn't think we had that kind of potential. The other guy didn't turn out that good, but that guy apparently has turned into an ace for the Rockies. And pisses me off. Alright, guys. We got a very, very talented draft pool this year. So we're going to at least get somebody decent, albeit the problem is that we're not going to get any of these. And if you look at the order, none of our comp picks are here. They're here. They're down here. Which, I mean, at least it means we might get multiple players that could develop at least. But it does suck that we're having to kind of wait that far. And, of course, we're very far back in this because we had one of the best records in baseball. So I'll look through it, and we'll probably figure out some guys that maybe hopefully can snag. But I'm not going to hold my breath. We're going to get anybody good or anybody like star power this year. Alright, guys, we're treading water, 7-7. But yeah, I think I'm ready to bring him back. He didn't look too great in this start, but he threw 97 pitches, so the move is going to be pretty simple. We're just going to bring this guy down. And then we will... I also have to swap this because this guy's got some back stiffness, so he's going to become our DH again. He's seeming to have this problem happen a lot to him, but that's okay. I can just do this quick little change. And then, yep, these two will swap. And that's pretty much how it's going to work. So, yeah, well, we're going to keep going on. Alright, guys, I think I've been kind of looking at our team right now. 12 and 11, not doing too bad. This guy seems to be struggling massively in the big leagues right now. So what I'm gonna decide to do is, because Verdugo just seems to be absolutely mashing in AAA right now, just ridiculous. And he's durable, so what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna move him down and we're gonna bring him up. Now, I don't know how much he's gonna get to play, but he will get to play. Don't know how much that's going to be, but he will get to play. Albeit our offense is definitely not in our weak spot right now, but as you can see, it's funny, like, it's actually more so our pitching right now. It's been struggling, but, and oh my dear God, the freaking NL West is super competitive. Oh dear God. Well, we got a lot. We got hell to go through this year, but all right. Well, we're gonna keep playing. All right, guys. Really crummy way to end the month. We lost 3 in a row against the Dodgers. We're basically 500 right now. This guy seems to be at his max potential, at least at the moment, but yeah, that's just how these are looking. Some of our guys are improving nicely, others not so much. That's a big oof. But yeah, some of these guys have not been improving so well. That guy should probably be in A-ball. Anyway, though, yeah. So our offense seems to be doing fairly well. OPS is 12, but we are getting on base. We are doing great on the base paths. But hey, they wanted us to improve stolen bases. You got it. And yeah, Bailey's been pretty bad offensively. But Luciano, look at him. I had faith in the man. I had faith in that man, and I'm glad I kept him around. But yeah, that guy's been kind of meh. He's basically just done what Perdomo would have done. Chapman's off to a decent start this year, but Shet's been decent. Yeah, our offense, I mean, there's not really a blowout name here. This guy has a lot of power, but not much in the way of contact. Kind of disappointing on that front, but yeah, Jung Ho Lee hasn't been doing great either, but he's at least getting on base. Quan was nearly hitting 400, by the way. Kind of like what he's been doing in real life, but yeah, and Verdugo's played a little bit, and he's not done very well, but we'll keep him around because we do need some depth out there. But yeah, let's go take a look at our prospects. Let's see how some of them are doing. I did go through the draft. We got a lot of names here to keep an eye out for, so. But anyway. This guy, he's off to a good start. He's off to a good start in A-ball. Definitely let him play there longer, but this is good to see. I want him to play well. Kind of tempted to give him a shot back in the A-ball, but he did not do very well last time he was up there, so I'm kind of iffy about that. I might give him a shot. He's 19. I do want him to play there, though. I want to have him develop, so. Yeah, and a lot of these guys are in rookie ball right now. Hopefully we can get him out of there soon. This guy's been hitting very well. This is a guy we acquired from a trade. He's been doing pretty well in A-ball, so happy to see that. I'm happy when our guys that we try to trade for do well. He's doing really well. Obviously not AA yet, but he'll If he performs like that, he'll get there. This guy's been mashing too. He'll probably get a quick call up to AA, honestly. He would probably play there right now, but I want to see how they perform over a longer stint. So, he's been more of a hitter. He's actually not doing too bad offensively. He's definitely more of a hitter looking at his outlook. Yeah, I put him back in AA. He's a bust. And I read a thing about him. Apparently the Rockies are quote unquote the mock draft pick. Do not pick him, Rockies. Save yourself a headache. This guy doesn't have control. He walks way too many batters to be effective, so. And he gives up a ton of home runs too. I forgot to mention that. He gives up a ton of home runs. Rockies, stay the hell away from him. You do not want him on your team. This guy's been doing good in high A. This guy was a draft pick a long time ago. Second rounder, which is kind of sad that he's probably not going to turn out to be anything. But there's still a lot of variation, so it's still possible they turn out to be something. But wouldn't hold my breath on it. Yeah, that guy's been terrible. And then this guy, not been great either. But he's going to stick around for a little bit. And this guy has not been doing too bad. Not great, but not too bad. But yeah, that's what I got for you for now. Just a lot of guys in rookie ball, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on things, see if anything else happens. I'm going to give this guy one more shot in A-ball. I decided that I want him to play, because I'm like, I want him playing. I don't want him sitting and waiting for the complex to start up. I want him playing now, so I'll be quick with the hook, though, if he can't perform again. This guy's got a fractured foot. So he's going to be gone for 2 to 3 weeks. So I guess, I don't know if I want to bring him up yet. I think he needs to just develop more. I don't want to push him up. He's been hitting well. I think he might be the better option here. How's he been doing, by the way? I forgot to put him on my prospect list. He's not been pitching well in AAA, but oh, he's gonna learn. He's gonna learn how to pitch there. So I forgot to put him on my prospect list, by the way. Kind of stupid about that. I've done that. I forget some people to put on the prospect list, and then I just kind of forget about it. Is this the only time he's played? Huh. Really? Well, he's really doing well for the fact this is his first time he's playing in like a league, so pretty good. Kind of threw him out there in the wild. Yeah, I'll put him on my prospect list. I know he's not really a prospect because he's 27, but I don't have this guy on prospect list either. You definitely need to keep an eye on him too. Okay, anyway, though, I need to have a guy to kind of fill his spots, so it's probably going to be, yeah, it's probably going to be you. Funny enough, he cleared waivers, but no team wanted him. Kind of weird, but he has 3 options still. That's interesting. But nevertheless, not going to complain. He gets to come up here. And basically just be depth for us. Alright, well, I'm going to get back at it. Yeah, I just wanted to point this out and why I don't like WAR at times. This is why. He has 1.7, but his ERA is 4.5, which is basically about league average. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, there's our all-stars. That is our all-star list, and yeah, we've been doing pretty poor. Not having a good month, to say the least. Alright, Westberg is finally back. We're gonna have a rehab for a little bit here. But yeah, we've not been doing good at all. It's just been very mixed. At least he's been kind of turning it back around. there's a little bit of our development. He did actually improve his control, which this is actually important for him. He might be very effective now because of that. I know the stuff went down, but that actually might be valuable for him, so. And he definitely cooled off after his first month. He had a very rough May. But yeah, I'm going to go take a look at some prospects real quick. We'll see how some of them are performing, if we need to do some call-ups or not, because, yeah, we've had some guys that have definitely performed well enough to be like, yeah, I want to get them up or bring them down. Yeah, he's not been doing well. I'm going to bring him back down to... I'm not going to keep doing this. He needs to be down there. He needs to be down there, especially since they're playing right now. He needs to be down there where they're gonna be able to hopefully grow him. Yeah, they still have plenty of games left, so definitely go down there and play for a little bit till he's ready. He's definitely ready for A-ball, but he definitely has just had a rough month. This guy's not been doing very well down here, so no. Hopefully he can improve, but he's not been great either. He's just been dreadful. Not a lot of positives to look at right now. But these guys have been doing very well. This guy's got a 2.7 WAR in A-ball. Yeah, I think he's ready for AA, so we're just going to go ahead and promote you to AA. You're ready. You're definitely ready for AA. And yeah, I think you're ready as well. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready as well. And he's been doing solid as well there. It's good to see. He's been played very little. Oh, he's done well, and yeah, he should probably be an A-ball, so oops, did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, but yeah, no, you go an A-ball. Anybody else worth? Oh, he's been doing really well on A-ball, or high A. I'll give him one more month. I want to see if he can sustain that a little more. And then he'll get a call. He's actually not been doing that bad in A-ball. He's holding his own. So good job on him. Hopefully he can keep developing. I'm surprised he's 1.5 star with how he's been pitching. You think he'd be a little better than that. Be a little more generous. Okay, yeah, he's also ready for A-ball as well. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, that was it for this month. We're going to get back at it, and hopefully our team could turn it around. It's definitely still pretty competitive, and we still definitely have a shot, but obviously it's kind of too early to tell if we're actually going to get anywhere. Defense is good, though. Our FIP has kind of been solid enough, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Alright, he's got heart palpitations for 4 days. Kind of brutal. He's definitely cooled off a lot. Well, I guess this is Verdugo's shot to get some regular playing time, I guess. So he'll just basically just slot in as the DH for now till he comes back, and then we'll move him back. Yep, that's what we got for you. DH. There we go. Yep, that's what we got for you, so we keep going on. Well, this guy is just hurting himself. During rehab, he kind of got hurt. Again. Well, I guess he's just stuck there. That's about all I can say about that. Well, the injury bug is still hurting us badly, despite the thing we got. You know, he's gone for 3 to 4 weeks, which means that Klein is coming back up. And I like what he did. I like how he improved himself. So he's going to be middle relief. Well, middle long relief. And yeah, we don't know what happened with Wardrobe. So Ober's probably going to go back into the rotation again, which is not what I want. You know, for the guy we got to try to keep our guys from getting hurt, he's not been doing a very good job. This guy's not doing well, by the way. I'm going to actually move him down to AA. He needs to go down to AA. Yeah, our team's been kind of not doing great this year. And apparently he's got a sore shoulder. Do we have anybody that can move out to center field temporarily? So I'm not risking him getting injured. He's not been good anyway. That's been kind of a letdown. I thought it would be much better for us. I was hoping it would be, but nope, didn't turn out to be the case. Ooh, this guy's caught some fire coming on up. He got his first... Well, actually, no. He played with Houston back in 2026. But yeah, no, he's been doing good. Happy to see that. Don't know what to do with him. I guess we just play him till hopefully his arm doesn't break. Okay, anyway, about that injury, 4 to 5 weeks. This guy just is, yeah, I mean, he's fragile. I'm glad I didn't pay, like, freaking billions of dollars for him. Alright, Ober goes back in the rotation, and we're gonna call up... He hasn't been too bad. I want to give that guy a shot. Why not? Welcome, big league Spiel. I think this is our first guy that can actually say we actually brought up that was actually a guy we drafted. He was a 9th rounder in 2024, and he just kept working, and yeah, now he's in the big leagues. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. Probably have him avoid high leverage. Probably just middle relief. I don't really have anything in particular for him. Alright, we're going to keep going. Alright, so we got that. They're not happy with our record, but that's the owner's fault for not giving us money to improve the team properly. 4th in stolen bases, we did that. We're building up the farm. Not a lot of draft record. Fan interest is okay, but obviously she says it's bottomed out or whatever, so. Yeah, our bullpen has definitely been mixed. Beal's actually come in and not done too badly so far. He's gotten very lucky, but very small sample size. Hard to tell if he'll actually be good or bad yet. But yeah, if our rotation's not been good, like especially Kyle Harrison, he's been the worst. The 6 ERA this year, man, like this is not what we need from him. This is our ace. He needs to pitch way better than to a 6 ERA. Like Luciano's been good this year. We have some bright spots on this team, but I'm not feeling good about our chances to make it to the playoffs as of right now. Especially with just Varsho hasn't been good either. And his defense is definitely not outweighing his offense right now because he's just not getting on base. He's not getting on base at all, and he's just striking out and, yeah, not making good contact. But we'll quickly get to the end of the month here. Yeah, horrible way to end the month. He's freaking just keeps developing somehow. He's not been great, though, either. But yeah, at least we got some good development news on that front. This guy's been developing nicely too as well. He actually has been turning it around. And he did keep it up, and yeah, he did keep it up in there. You might call him up to double A here. And he's been doing fairly well in A-ball. So, yeah, kind of happy with some of our developments down in the minor leagues anyway. He's doing much better here. This is where he needs to be hitting a little bit. That's going to make him feel better about himself, hitting that well. Yeah, definitely we're going to let him just keep working there. I think that's just the best approach for him because he was overmatched in A-ball. So, all right, well, we're going to keep going here. Probably get to the draft, and then we'll call it for today. Our pitching seems to keep getting hurt and hurt and hurt. Now he's gone with elbow inflammation, so now I gotta go find a guy to bring up for him now. And, well, it looks like it's gonna be him. I don't really like bringing him up, because he's not been good for us at all, but he's gonna get his shot, because, yeah, we have to. There's nobody else really doing well to bring up, so... Yep, welcome aboard. You get to come out and pitch now. Our rotation's just been massively a problem. Even our guys that are supposed to be good have just not been great for us at all. Our bullpen somehow has figured it out. I mean, these two haven't been great, but we've had a lot of bright spots. Eric Miller, shout out to him. He's figured it out for us. Not giving up a single home run this year. A little high on the walks. That's kind of expected, but his stuff is nasty, so he's been doing the job. And Clevenger figured it out. He's been a lot better for us. Kind of more of what I expected from him rather than how he did to start the year. And how about Duvall? Of course, in his contract year, he's going to have the best year of his life. Maybe for a cheap enough deal, I'll keep him around. That's going to, because we definitely would like to keep him around. Definitely would like to keep him around if he's going to pitch like that. I'll have to think about if I want to keep him or not, but... Yeah, because he wanted a lot more earlier. But that salary I can live with for our main guy. So, anyway. Yeah, we're going to keep going. I just wanted to point out, this is kind of interesting. This guy's a BABIP of 99. And he walks a ton of batters, and yet somehow he won Pitcher of the Month. And yeah, I think this was the year where I got like a bunch of random guys. I don't think I just had one talented guy, but yeah, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, we ended the stretch here 43 and 49. 9 games back out of the division, 7 games back out here. We're definitely got some interesting decisions to make. We're probably going to trade some guys. I don't know who it's going to be yet. I mean, it's going to come down to if I want to keep Duvall or not. I'm definitely not going to keep Ferguson, so he'll probably go, but I don't know about a lot of our guys. And on this front, maybe Quan could be an interesting trade. I don't know if anybody would want him, but this guy, too, has not been bad either. I don't know if I would want to keep him, though, if he's going to play that well. Because, funny enough, I think he has a higher WAR. Yeah, he has a higher WAR than Bichette, which is kind of pretty sad. Yeah, this guy can play third, too. Not very good defensively, though. That's the one thing Chapman's got, is just that defense, man. It just carries his WAR every year. But yeah, this guy could also be really good to trade as well, because he's going to probably want a lot more, and I'm probably not going to keep him around. So we got some... Yeah, he's going to want a lot, yeah. This is a guy who could definitely trade. We're keeping Luciano, though. He's mine. He's mine. We're keeping him. But, yeah. That's about all I got for you today. When we come back, we're going to do the draft. It should be a fun draft, so we'll see you next time.